Time to check in with our lizard overlords. What are they up to? Well, this.
Is this the worst hour now?
Are we done our first hour?
Yeah, we're into our worst hour now.
Keep your expectations of this episode low. Starting the worst hour now, I feel like we've crossed into maybe not great content hour.
Welcome to our worst hour.
I listened to your podcast, Mike. I'm driving home from the Sioux.
Which one?
I listened to the one where you didn't select Chatterai for our stories about having bad problems.
Oh, the horror stories?
Horror stories, yeah.
That's because you were never asked that question.
What's the most listened to How to Hardscape episode?
You want to know that?
I'm interested in it.
Well, I'm looking it up and we're just talking about equipment. Mammoth Machinery has been popping up on my Instagram like crazy lately. And PK showed up with a picture of
Ground Sky Bry.
Grounds guys. That's right.
Ground Sky Bry. That's who it is.
Why do you say it like that?
Ground Sky Bry. I don't know.
Hey, why doesn't Mammoth make a sod layer?
They probably do if you
sod
ask
machine?
them. Ask them. They'll make it.
He'll make it?
Send Mo a picture of that and say, I need this.
Because he's going
But
to
I
tell me
need
to
it
check
brand new.
rocks.
He won't. Mo's a fucking machine. I was returning the MT3000 to Mammoth, and Ground Sky Bry was there.
Why do you keep saying it like that? Is that how he introduces himself?
No, he's a nice guy.
Okay.
He's built up quite a following in a short amount of time. He's a pretty popular guy on Instagram.
Is he?
Yeah. He just posted a video where he was like screaming at MTO and it got 1 million views.
I did see that video. A bunch of those videos have been popping up in my feed.
Because he's Ground Sky Bry. Right? He's a good guy. He's a grounds guy. He's on the ground and he's guy. He's a nice guy.
I saw he has a podcast too.
He does seem to have a podcast, yeah. Yeah, he does. I wonder if he has a big sod roller.
Maybe. Does he want to rent it? For less
He
than
seems like he's some guy who would.
Does he need to know my square foot total before he rents it to me?
I don't think it's that weird a thing.
I think it is. I think it's fucking ignorant.
You're allowed to. We're allowed to disagree, still be friends.
Again, when you rent a shovel from Home Depot, do they ask you what you're digging?
But it's not as specific a tool.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Why would they make it easy for you to rent it so you can put them out of fucking business?
I'm keeping them in business with the amount of sod that I buy.
Why don't you just start buying it from someone who will rent you a roller?
Maybe I will. Don't give me fucking reasons to stop buying from this fucking stupid French company.
These people are from Quebec?
Yeah.
Maybe in Quebec it's commonplace to rent things by the square foot.
Maybe.
Maybe they would ask you at Home
You
Depot.
pay your laborers by the square foot?
There are people who do.
Yeah, not me.
Okay, well, there's people that do, though. Like, just because you don't do something doesn't make it wrong.
Well, we're doing things my way. This is my business. It's going my way.
Not if you want to involve other people's businesses, then there has to be
Well, I don't have to is the thing.
compromise.
If you're going to make it difficult for me, I won't work
Why
with
don't you just get your guys to man up and order this in small rolls and lay it like a man?
because we have too many other things going on. We need it done yesterday. See, whenever you don't have the problem of not having enough work, you have the problem of having too much work.
Well, I'll send my guys because I have nothing to do.
Do they want to lay sod? Or are they going to complain that they don't have the big roll? Do they want to get paid by the square foot?
Maybe. Maybe they do. $1. Dollar a square.
We're going up to fucking Napanee to work at a job there. And the guys have to prep for sod. And in Napanee, because it's fucking an hour and a half away, we're hiring someone else to do the sod and water. And the rate is pretty fucking nuts. supply sod, install and water. I think it's 18 bucks a square foot. No, 18 a meter, sorry. Which is a buck 80 a square foot. Whatever. I said, well, we'll do this job and make no money then. But for the sake of doing it, let's just fucking get it done.
Well, their rate is just the same as yours.
No, the rate is higher than ours. Well, I mean, yeah, because we're doing the topsoil, right? So if they had to do the topsoil, then we're basically doing this fucking job for free just to finish it.
Why don't you just get them to just do just water the sod?
Well, well, because then we have to send a crew up there, and again, I have no time.
So this is all solution-based things.
Solution based, yep.
Yeah,
Then we'll make up for it on the next one.
obviously,
Maybe is the hope.
till you don't.
Yeah, till we run the 2 years out, and then just fucking fold it all.
I don't know if Mike was around for that conversation.
I heard it while I was parking.
Oh, okay.
What's more likely, Chad? In
What's
15
the most listened
years?
to fucking episode?
Oh, I forgot. I got sidetracked by Grounds by Guy. Grounds Guy Bry.
I was like, Brian,
Is that the title of the episode?
why didn't you use Chad's disaster nightmare story?
I don't think Chad answered it.
What nightmare story?
I don't think he said anything. I think he said not much. I don't know why I didn't use it. I'd have to go back and listen to it. But you never answered it, PK, because we did the audience episode questions for your episode.
Mm,
We didn't do the typical template.
there was no typical I'm not a typical template kind of guy.
You're not a typical person.
Who, me? No. No.
The most listened to is like just like the first few episodes, so those don't really count because people will go back and listen to those. The first like standout episode actually is Pay Repeat. And then it's Profit First for Contractors. And then it's Simple Numbers, Greg Crabtree. And then it's a roundtable with Almond, Swihart, and Mulder. Then it's Paper King.
Hmm.
You're top five. Top five.
Top five.
Yeah.
I made the top five all alone.
All by yourself.
It took Mulder, Swihart, and Allman just to get ahead of me.
And they're barely ahead of you.
I'm going to download that episode 5 times just to get ahead of those fuckers. So I also listened to Andy's podcast from last week, which was good. He was talking about changing his eating habits
Mm.
and how hard that is, and like feeling like he was addicted to fast food, which I think was a good episode. It was interesting. I listened to it.
Maybe you can give him some advice on that.
I think he's accomplished more than I have. He's almost lost 40 pounds.
Oh, wow.
He didn't say if he had the perfect blood though.
Yeah.
I ate some meat sticks and drank some Coke Zero while I listened to it. It was fucking great.
Chad, what do you do for eating during the day?
Um, Whatever I want, really. I mean, I try not to go overboard, but a couple coffees in the morning, protein bars, um, banana and a pear, and come home for lunch sometimes. Nothing much. My wife has dinner ready when I get home. Do what I
A
can.
banana and a pear every day.
Oh, at least one pear every. Pears are my favorite fruit. Pear is the best fruit there is, by far.
Hard or soft pear.
Soft pear. It's like a vanilla
Yellow
apple.
or green pear.
Hmm?
Yellow or green pear.
Sort of like a brown pear.
Yeah, yeah. Slightly bruised.
Yeah, I guess so. The ones if you put them in the cart, they leave like the lines
Mm.
from putting them in the cart. That's a good pear.
So you have a large pear budget at NDL.
Yeah, I love a good pear.
What do you
Carrot.
eat during the day, Mike?
I don't eat much during the day. Usually on my way home, I'll get something, or I'll wait till I get home.
One of my
Usually
guys,
I eat once a day.
do you? Oh my God, Shane does that. He brings a jug of water and that's it. No food all day.
Yeah.
I could never.
I used to never eat during the day, but then Kelly thinks it makes me rangy. My blood sugar's all fucked up. So now I eat during the day. Well, today I didn't. And today I didn't eat during the day, so I yelled at Christy and I yelled at Glenn.
Hmm.
I think it was mostly because, well, first of all, I was frustrated with both of them. Um, Glenn more than Christy. But then I also thought that it could be because I hadn't eaten anything all day. My brain was kind of cooked. So just
Hmm.
they had these mixed loads in the fucking trucks and they were just like driving me fucking nuts. Like we can't, they're gonna ban us. I'm like, go in and tell them who you're working for. Tell them you have no control over this. You were sent there. Then they call back. We got thrown out. They're telling us we have to leave the property. I said, okay, leave the fucking property. What should we do? Sit on the fucking road. I call the client. They got banned, they got thrown off the property. They're sitting on the road. I'll call again. He called again. They called back and forth and back and forth. And they're all like getting the two of them are getting pissed. And I'm like, listen, you two, the only person whose money is vaporizing right now is mine. So just fucking sit there till I tell you what to fucking do. And then I
Yeah.
was talking to Christy later, who's used to getting yelled at by me. And I said, "Oh, did Glenn say anything about me yelling at him?" She was like, "Oh yeah, I told him you yelled at me too, so he felt better." I said, "Okay, you two are fucking pissing me off, man." I also listened to the raises thing, Mike.
Raises. What's
How to
that?
get? I don't know. It was your episode. You were on it. You should fucking
Oh,
know.
from my podcast. I thought,
Yeah, I wasn't listening to Grounds Guy Bry. I was listening to you.
when is the Paver King making an appearance on Grounds Guy Bry?
Who said that?
I don't know. I'm wondering if you're going to make an appearance on the Grounds Guy Bry
I
podcast.
I was well. I don't know what his podcast is called. I was featured on his Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that.
How did you see that? You don't follow Grounds Guy Bry.
Yeah, but he's been tagging Mammoth and everything. So like Mammoth shows up since it's a Mammoth post too.
Oh, it's a mammoth, and it's in my post too.
Yeah, that's why yours came up. And then
You
I've
tag.
I've just been flooded with Grounds Guy Bry and in Mammoth posts because he's posted like 5, 6 times about
Yeah,
Mammoth.
he's a big Sandy guy, I guess.
Oh,
Huge Sandy guy.
every post that he makes about another company besides Mammoth is always, I've had a problem with your machine, but I love them. It's always like pointing out something that went wrong with the machine, but he still loves the machine,
Maybe he does love them.
I guess. Yeah.
When I met him, he seemed like he really liked mammoths.
Yeah, he seems like he does like Mammoths.
Yeah, he has a MT-120.
That's the big one.
I tried out the MT. I rode the MT 2000 around. It's an impressive little rig. It's like the mid between the 120 and the 3000. It's right in the middle.
Uh,
So it's a bit. I think that after the experience you had with your wider skid steer, that. Oh, I also listened to your life story.
oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah. It was a long drive back from the Sioux.
Yeah, you've been.
I also listened to the Almonds Road to 3 million.
Oh, I haven't listened to the Almond podcast in a long time.
Yeah, they're bringing out a new thing, the Road to 3 million or whatever, which they put on their Instagram, and I applied, but I was rejected, probably because my Road to 3 million was not things that they want to fucking repeat on their podcast. I guess would be that when I do nothing that they promote or are sponsored by, they'd probably not want me on there. I'm sure that they want people who are knowing their numbers and running things and not just taking random jobs.
Chad, did you apply?
No, but I guess I could have. But I'm in the same boat probably as PK where I don't know a lot, just do a lot.
Don't know a lot, just do a lot.
I think that's it. That's the secret. You just get up every morning and be willing to work and find people who are also willing to work and hire them.
Those people are pretty far between.
Well, they exist.
They do. I have great people who are
I
willing to work, unless
mostly.
they have a mixed load in the back of their dump truck, and it's a fucking problem.
Well, I have workers that are willing to work unless they're smoking crack or they have strep
Smoking
throat.
crack or killing people. That also
So
drags down the working.
get this. Today, there's a construction site in my city. They're building a high rise, um, which is a big deal for Cornwall because we don't have many. It's a big, like, it's right across from the college, going to be student housing, whatever. Closed down the road today. Everybody, what's going on? Nobody knows. Find out. Some lady climbed inside the high rise, up the crane. She climbed up the crane, right? And she jumped off. She
Damn.
jumped off the fucking crane, killed herself.
Wow.
People
What?
were complaining that the construction site wasn't locked up properly. I don't see in what world this is the construction site's fault.
Oh, was that the neighbor that I was working at?
Like people are like this construction site, they have no regard for safety. They should have had that locked up better. If you have a death wish, you're gonna find a way, man. You don't think you can climb over a gate if you're willing to climb up the fucking crane? I don't like it. Just everybody's blaming the construction guys all the time.
Yeah, but if you really want into a construction job, if your mission is to get into a construction job site and climb up a crane, like you're gonna get in.
That's what I just said. Yeah. Like you're not you're not gonna come up to the construction site, shake the fence and be like, "Oh, I can't get in. Let's go jump off something else." You know?
Yeah.
That takes fucking a special type of person to climb. I couldn't climb up the crane and knowing I wasn't gonna jump off. It's gotta be terrifying.
Where I lived in university, there was a open construction site that had a crane. So sometimes we would climb that on the way back home. Probably
I
not the best idea, but
Not a good idea. I could
yeah,
not. Like I can't. I'm afraid of heights, man.
they eventually did box it out.
Yeah.
So
At one point I wanted to be a crane operator. But I'm like, what the fuck am I thinking? Like I can't go up there. Not a chance I can go up there.
you ever see the Instagram videos of them doing
Yeah.
that? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, I'm afraid of heights too.
No way I could do that. Ah, no. Whatever. Job for everyone. But if it came down to Chad, you have to be a crane operator or your family will starve, my family, I'd be like, well, fucking eat me then. 'Cause I can't go up
Dad, you have to be a crane operator or there's no more pears.
Wow, that I can give up pears. I can sacrifice pears.
Do you put the pear budget up in the winter? Because
No,
pears are out of season?
no. The great thing about a global economy is that you can still get pears in the off season.
Yeah, but they're more expensive. That's what I'm saying. Is the pear budget
Probably.
go up?
But what's not expensive these days?
Everything. especially pears.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever tried any of those fancy pears?
I bought those little red pears thinking, oh, these are different. These will be really good, and they weren't that good.
How much more expensive were they?
I don't know. I didn't check. I just
Do
bought
you
them.
go out and select the pears?
Well, sometimes if I'm doing groceries, I'll choose my own pears. Sometimes I come home and they're in the crisper
You guys ever try those white cherries?
white pears,
White cherries.
white cherries. No,
Mike, we're talking about pears here. Don't bring your fucking
Uh,
cherries into the mix.
those white cherries are the best.
I
The
feel like
fuck
those
is a
are
white cherry?
candy. Are they Asian?
No, they're just in season only for like a month, like
Oh,
July,
the
and that's
yellow
it.
ones? Are
No,
they?
they're like white and red.
Hmm.
Maybe like a bit of yellow. I don't know. I'm colorblind.
You saying something about the that Asian cherries are bad?
Me or Chad?
What?
Well, one of you was just talking about how like the Asian cherries aren't good or something.
Sure, they're great. I went to an Asian grocery store in Vancouver. Couldn't read a fucking thing,
Yeah.
Like not a single thing. There wasn't a single thing that had English on it.
What
My,
Why
language
were
was
they
it?
why were they having the tattoo thing there?
that's just the laser shop was in Vancouver, not at
They
the
don't-
Asian grocery store.
There's no laser shops in Ontario.
Well, there is, but none that were offering training. Like, you just can't walk into a shop and say, "Hey, train me on this laser."
So does this shop specifically offer that, or did you have to message them and be like, "Hey, I want to get trained"?
No, we had met the guy who runs it uh when he was teaching another course in Toronto that we went to, and then they offered training with the laser they use. So we're like, hey, let's just go. Let's fucking find out more about it.
He's a laser guru.
Yeah, pretty much. But there's not many of them, right? So like I think someone who's teaching you a skill is a little different than that's why like guys like Dan Preston and Caleb and stuff, whenever they're offering to teach you something, I'm all for that. That's different than
A hard skill.
yeah, that's different than fucking buy my course and I'll teach you how to get to 10 million or whatever.
What about people like me that can't teach hard skills or have a course?
Well, you don't offer a course.
I don't offer a course. I have no course to offer.
You're not in the equation.
I am not in the equation. I am absolutely not in the equation.
Hmm.
Absolutely not in the equation.
So you buying a laser, Chad?
That's the plan, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to fill out my finance paperwork and stuff, and then we asked AI for names and all this stuff, and they're so tacky. Like we need a name for the shop and everything.
ND laser.
No.
It can be still
So is it going to
NDL.
be a tattooing shop or just a removal shop?
A removal shop, likely.
Hmm.
Because you need room for this laser, right? Like you can't be lasering someone right beside someone who's tattooing somebody.
Is that the normal business model to only be doing lasering?
Um,
Or do they usually have a secondary source of income?
uh, I don't know. Usually it's offered in a tattoo shop or in like a medi spa or whatever.
Are
But
you
there's
going to open a spa?
no, no, you're not.
We're supposed to get our money from the spa. There was
Ooh.
another roadblock.
Of course there was.
But once we get the money, I have an NDA. Is that what it's called? And
Yeah.
I can't say anything bad about them. So I just want to say right now that it's the greatest place that ever graded.
Does
Wait,
that mean I had to go back in the past and edit out all the
I don't know. When the agreement came, Kelly's like, "Think you can keep your fucking mouth shut?" Probably. I think so. It's the greatest place ever. There's no better place on the planet. I fucking love it there. Those are the kind of things I'm gonna say.
Did they try and comp your the money they owe you in passes, spa passes?
They did not.
No?
I'm good. Although I love it there, and it's the best place ever. It's just like a fucking. Oh, now there's some other new problem. It's like the thing that never ends.
They have a new problem?
No, they have like there's just so much paperwork to sign. You think you've signed the paperwork of the paperwork of the final paperwork, but then you quickly find out there's some fourth paperwork, some fifth
Right.
fucking paperwork. Yeah. This other Pavers King, it's called Pavers King. He's using rods to lay the pavers.
I did see that
Yeah.
Rods? Hmm.
as spacers.
Hmm.
I think that I'm this guy's 81,000 followers. I'm the fake paver king now. I think I'm the fake paver king. This guy's the real paver king.
Hmm.
Well, he's the pavers king.
Does he want to be on a podcast?
I don't know. He has a YouTube.
Haven't had a guest episode in a while. Someone did suggest that we have PK, your brother, on for the 400th episode.
I have more subscribers than this fuckface. He only has 280. I have 780, 750.
Hmm.
More than 280, I'll fucking tell you that. So this video has like I don't know, this video has 7,000 likes. Oh, and all the views are blocked on all his videos.
Mhm.
Like you can't see how many views all these videos have.
Hmm.
They're all blocked. So the it's fucking weird. This guy has posts with 32 likes, and then the next post has 6,000. Hmm. They do a lot of like this guy does a lot of like wet concrete base for the walls. Eh?
Pavers King?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
yeah, he does. What's your horror story, Chad?
About what?
Just a horror story about your business.
Uh,
Since Mike didn't want to share yours, didn't like it.
I don't know if I have one. A horror story of my business. I don't know. On the spot, nothing.
I think that's what Chad said during the episode. That's why it wasn't
Yeah,
included.
probably why.
You
There
don't
was
have a
one
horror
time we were
story of
like,
someone not paying you or someone fucking saying to you that all the cedars are dead and you got to go back and replace $10,000 worth of cedars even though it wasn't your fault. Like you
oh,
have
well,
no horror stories from your fucking business? That time
probably.
the sod company tried to rent you a roller by the square foot. Like these are fucking horror stories, man.
I think Chad has a real actual horror story with an employee that
Mm,
Yeah. See,
yeah.
like, none of these things have a really important place in my brain. And I think sometimes that's a good thing in contracting because if you never let it get to you to the point where you can't just let it fucking roll off your back, then it's gonna eat you alive. So I just fucking forget about these things and keep going. Like
Yeah,
if you dwell on
I
it,
agree. You know what really erases bad things from your mind? A beautiful day at the spa.
I was gonna say jumping off a fucking crane.
So you're saying you don't remember horrible things that happened?
Well, I'm sure like I'll be like, oh yeah, that sucked, but not in the moment. There's nothing that I could tell you this was a fucking terrible thing for my business and I will never, well, there's one thing, but I can't talk about it. Just because there's relationships about that are still active in my life with this person that when he's dead, I'll talk about him. And that's it.
Perfect.
That's it. But until then, it's not worth the fucking dredging it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't dredge it up either. I'd
Yeah.
just be relaxing at the spa, thinking how happy I am there.
Yeah.
So I just listened to Chad's horror story. It was about that Gator base project that you did.
Oh, that fucking moron. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So Chad had a story that was legit and it was a good story, and you just ignored him.
It's okay.
Didn't include him.
I
It's
didn't
okay.
include a lot of people.
I'm not offended at all. Doesn't hurt my feelings.
I don't know why I didn't include that one, but it didn't make the cut. I'm sorry,
Probably
Chad.
because you're friends with the fucking guy.
Who
Maybe he's heard enough
You
of
know
you,
damn
Chad.
well.
did it have to do with this? I shouldn't say, maybe, should I? The rep?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't say we're best of buds.
The fucking rep threw me under the bus and then
That's the
walked it
story.
back after.
Oh,
Mm,
is this when you didn't put in the proper hedging or something on a Gator base job in Ottawa?
Yeah, yeah. No, it was in
Does
Cornwall.
anyone even use that shit anymore? That shit was like the
Gatorade?
shining star of landscaping, and now you never hear shit about it ever.
I'm going to be using it on the project that I'm on.
Are you the only person that still uses it?
I guess so. I don't know.
No, I'm being serious. It was like the shit, man. Like everybody was pounding it down. Do you think a lot of people just use it in silence now?
Maybe the rep started going after people for not using the right edging. And then they're like, fuck this.
Maybe Chad's story destroyed this whole fucking business. Just saying, a lot of people were using that, man.
Yeah, I haven't used it in years, and I used to like it.
I used well, I don't do a lot of residential anymore. I'm sure that's part of it.
Yeah. They started asking you how much square feet you were putting down because they were gonna change the price of the product based on how many square feet you were putting down.
Ooh,
Like the fucking sod guy.
when did they do that? I don't remember that. Or you're just saying that it should have been like that.
I'm not being serious.
Oh, okay. Getting late, Chad.
Yeah, let's go to bed.
I don't know. We had such a bad start. Do we even have enough time?
Well, we're not being paid for this. We have as much time as we want to give.
Well, we're not getting paid because Mike didn't invoice.
No, I did. I have the check. I just was thinking I have no idea where that check is now.
That's not great.
I'm sure it's somewhere in this big pile of paperwork, but I was just in chat. Did you invoice your
You have more faith in me if you think I than I do if you think I did.
That's why this is more a reminder
I
and not
knew
an
you didn't
actual
fucking invoice
question.
it.
Yeah.
I fucking knew you didn't invoice
I'll
it.
look into it. There's some guy, he's our a concrete guy that we work with. He's been after me for I don't know, a month. He's like, how much do I owe you? I'm just like, I'll figure it out and I'll figure it out. And I haven't figured it out.
How much do you think he owes you?
A couple $100, maybe $600, $700, something like that. I don't know.
For what?
We brought him a bin with gravel in it and stuff, and
Hmm. You should probably owe you more than $600, huh?
well, whatever. We get it.
How come you don't push the Bakanader pants anymore?
Black ladder pants or black
Yeah,
ladder,
Sound like Baconator. Baconator.
Baconator pants.
black ladder.
The pants look
I
too
but I
good.
wear them every day. It's because they haven't sent me anything in a minute. But I was just thinking the other day how I should buy another pair of pants because honestly, if I can, I'll wear them fucking 3 or 4 days a week before changing them. So
Hmm.
they are my favorite pants. The guys say they're like horse riding pants.
That's what the guys say about you?
Yeah. Well, Josh is like, they look like horse riding pants. I don't know what to tell
Hmm.
you. They're comfortable and they're thin, so.
Should we announce that we're going to H&A this year? Or is that
When is that? October? September?
October?
October? Okay, sure.
PK, do we got you penned in?
For what?
H&A?
Yeah, I'm going to go this year. I'm selling off the business over the next 2 years anyway, so difference does it make? What? Why do you guys think that's funny?
I think this has been said. I should make a whole roundup of PK
Talking about how much
saying
he hates the business.
yeah.
Yeah.
Saying this. I was actually listening to like an episode, an early one, and you said the exact same thing.
Was that 3 years ago?
That was more than 3 years ago. I think we started in 2022. I don't know.
2022, holy shit.
My
He's
total satisfaction with myself and my life and my business never ends.
I was like, oh man, this sounds like an episode we just released. Uh,
No one will ever claim I don't say what's on my mind. Fuck.
so H&A tickets, use a code NOFH to get 50% off your tickets. We get a kickback, helps us get to H&A, and yeah, use the code NOFH. And 400th episode is coming up in about 3 weeks. If you want to help us celebrate
3 weeks.
yeah, 3 weeks from now. It's like
Three
early
weeks I'll be
September.
at the spa. It's the best place ever.
uh,
So what are we doing for the 400th episode?
we are asking people to share their favorite moment, why they listen to the podcast, their favorite episode, whatever they want. You can send it to us on Instagram, Not Our Finest Hour podcast, or speakpipe.com/ Not Our Finest Hour. Send us a voice
What is
message.
a speak pipe?
SpeakPipe is a website that allows people to send in voice messages to us.
Hmm.
Yeah, we
Where
started in
when you weren't
we
there?
this is actually our 4 year anniversary next week.
Holy
Really?
Yeah.
4 years.
We were just saying that Mike, and you didn't respond to this, but do you enjoy when someone sends you an audio file instead of a text message?
No.
Does anyone like that?
Only the people that are sending them, I guess.
I'm tempted to send that shit back to people just to show them how much I fucking hate it. Like, it's fucking annoying.
Send an audio file back saying, "Can you put that in a message?"
Yeah. Are you going to the knowledge tree?
I
Uh,
am.
are you going to the thing?
Yeah, I'm going. Are you going?
I don't know. It's right beside my parents' house.
Oh, that's right.
The that Wentworth guy dominates my parents' area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to get you a ticket?
We were giving them away free, so I thought I could just win one by sending you a message or something. You said.
Yeah.
I was like, I got the inside track on this bitch, and then I was like, would people be suspicious? Probably not.
Chad, you should come too.
To the Reading Rainbow?
Yeah, this is Prince Edward County.
Actually, it's pretty close to you, Chad.
Yeah.
Is it?
DTE guys are going.
Who are they?
Down to Earth, Chuck and Jeffrey,
Where are they from?
Colorado.
Oh, I remember those guys. They're going to that?
Yeah. Well, Chuck went last year to the event
It's in
in
October too, though.
yeah.
I don't know if I can miss that many days in October
Mm,
because we got H&A too, right?
yeah.
There's only 2 days.
H&A we leave Tuesday, we get back Friday late.
Where do you stay at the other one?
It's H&A?
No, the other one.
They have a hotel booked out or some sort of inn or something like that that you just
Mm.
book a room. I'm
When
probably
did you-
going the first day, staying the night, and then leaving the second day.
Why?
I also can't take that much time off with H&A and everything.
Do you know something we don't know about the second day, Mike?
The second day is the packed day. The third day you leave there and then you go see Kubota in Toronto or the headquarters of Kubota or something like that after like a quick talk and then you go. So not that that's not a good thing, but I need to get work done too.
So they're going to the Kubota factory.
Yeah, so the
That's near my house too.
first day they leave from Toronto to go there. There's a keynote and then there's dinner. The second day is the pack day where you go to Wentworth, their yard. They do a really good job of their events. They have like stations where you go around and you learn about like different aspects of the business. So each station is a specific aspect of their business, which is really cool. And then there's Wentworth sites that you visit. So the second day is like the really big pack day. Third day, I think they do talks in the morning.
What's
Then
a
they
pack day?
come
What does
back to
that mean?
Toronto.
Pack day. What does that mean?
Like it's busy, like full day.
Pack. Oh.
Yeah.
So you meet in Toronto.
Yeah, or you can just go straight there. More so for people that just want to take the bus with everybody to from Toronto
There's a
to.
bus.
There's a bus.
Really?
Hmm.
Are you going to go on the bus?
I'm not. I'm gonna drive so I can come back the second day.
But the bus is probably where you learn the most.
Probably the best networking.
That's where the networking is, on the fucking bus. But you won't be on the bus.
I will not. I'll have more than enough networking going to the event.
Sounds like a good event.
I've been to the past couple of years their event, and they do a really good job of it. It's probably not that I go to many events, but it's probably up there for the amount of stuff that they do.
No, it sounds good. Who's doing the keynote at the Kubota?
It's a keynote before you go to Kubota. So it's
Oh, okay.
yeah, either Peter George or Wentworth, I don't know.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's the end of this episode.
Ooh, thank you for watching. Ooh. Yeah, those people run the world. They're so impressive. What a bunch of freaks.